Good morning, everyone, and welcome back again to Pelfin Village. Yeah, we started here last time as well. Right, let's keep going. In search of wisdom. Speak to Kite Master Utnam and get a ride to Dawn's Blossom. Really something I believe we'll need that much, considering we can fly, but, well, let's go for it anyway. I hope you are all having a fantastic week so far. I have an interesting week ahead of me, I know that at least. I'm working tomorrow, well, I'm working the weekend, and then I have almost 2 weeks off. It's something that I did not know was happening. So I'm going to have a little bit of time to record a lot of stuff before I head out to Germany, which will be next Thursday. Oh God, it's terrifying. This is what I mean. I just keep forgetting that it's going to happen. So I'm in a headspace of, well, you know, it's ages away. And then it's happening next week. Oh no. But that's alright. It means hopefully I'll get a good 3 episodes, maybe 4, recorded and sorted very soon. Or before I leave, I should say. Alrighty. Oh God, now these guys have all got stuff.
May the
Right, we'll hand this in.
Farewell, our friend. This is Dawn's Blossom, the heart of Pandaren life here in the Jade Forest. If you wish to make an impression,
See you later.
I am certain many of these citizens could use your help.
Okie dokie.
Tell me of your travels. There is no hurry.
Speak with Kaya Wonderbrew, but before we do that, we'll head... We don't want to get our feet wet. But it's a one-way system. I can't go back through. Oh God. That was fun. Okay. Kaya Wonderbrew.
Speak up.
I'll also get rid of all of the extra stuff. Oh. Yes, 100%. Don't need that. We did a little bit, didn't we? Yes. Interesting. So yeah, we don't need them. Snowfall ink. We don't need that. Really don't need that.
Goodbye.
Cool. Let's keep going.
It is very wise to shop here.
I could get a full set at 85. Let's have a look. Faded forest, satin, silk, satin, or silk. They look exactly the same.
May the red
Consider
crane
that.
live forever.
I will consider that. It's a lot of money. But I'll consider it. Okay. Let's get inside out of the rain. There we go. Speak with you, Golden Drown.
Welcome. Jade Serpent guide you.
Maybe Dawn's Blossom would be a good place to make it as our home. Let's do that anyway. And then accept a quest called...
Hello. Next one is on me.
which I'm not a high enough level for. Let's try this one,
Tell
just
me
in
of
case.
your travels.
Okay, we'll skip that. Mr. Grummel I can't do yet. His name was Storm Stout I can do.
Jade Serpent guide.
Okay. Make the Drunken Hosen your location. This is... Okay.
Tell me
I
of your
guess,
travels.
yeah, well,
I hope to see you
whatever.
again soon.
Sure. Nice. Okay, leave the building. Talk to Master Windfur. So we've got a couple there, I think, that we can't get to, and I think one of them would, yeah, that'll be there. May have been the one up to Kunlai, which we can't accept even if we want to. Maybe it would just take us to get into 82 in order to do that, because we could technically start the Krasarang Wilds now here at Zeus Watch. Or we can start Valley of the Four Winds, or we can wait a little later and go Kunlai, but we've already done Kunlai a couple of times. How long as well? Okay. Let's look at this map here. Let's look at things that I would rather not do a second time. So we've done a little bit of Jade Forest, I think. We got quite far into it. I remember doing like the Tian Monastery and the Terrace of Thunders with the large portrait. I never really remember doing much on Serpent Hill, watching it fall, but we did poured on Nectar Breeze and everything like that. Valley of the Four Winds, that's not the Valley of the Four Winds, that is the Veiled Stair. Valley of the Four Winds we've done to death. So obviously we've got the Thunderfoot Field, Half Hill, the Halflands, the Brewery, and then Stoneplough down here where it all finishes off. I would much rather not do Valley of the Four Winds. Krasarang Wilds, I remember doing Zeus Watch. I don't remember much else. Maybe the Incursion? The Temple of the Red Crane I remember bits of. Sentinel Base Camp I remember bits of. There's a lot of this I just don't remember. Kunlai, obviously. Binan to Death, East and West Ridge. Wind Rest. Kota Base Camp, Shadowpan Fallback, Winter's Blossom, yep, Shadowpan, all that up there. We did Everest last time, up to the Peak of Serenity, get up to here as well. So, kind of, Valley of the Four Winds and Kunlai Summit are off limits. Krasarang, maybe. Taolong, Fire Camp Osul, Galran, yeah. Dread Wastes. I got up to a point. I think I got to here, Corvess. And then I didn't really go very far. I remember the Lake of Stars and Soggy's Gamble and the Briny Muck and Zanvess. So, in this, I'd much rather not do Kunlai and Valley of the Four Winds, which gets us maybe here to 83. 84 and 85. Maybe I just pick one. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I just keep going with the Jade Forest until I can do no more. I've got no idea. Or maybe I do a dungeon at the end. It's not a bad idea.
Tell me of your travels.
Maybe a dungeon at the end of this, as a little added extra for the fact that I'll be away for a couple of weeks. I'll turn the volumes down. Alright, Nectar Breeze Orchard. So this is just getting us to go everywhere else.
Welcome.
Tian Monastery.
Travel safe.
And then welcome to Dawn's Blossom, which we will fly back for. It's weird to think it's my favourite, but I'm thinking of what to subject everybody else to.
Hello.
Okay. There she is. Anne.
Hi there.
The Double Dozen Dare.
Bye-bye.
The Silkwood
What do
Road.
you need? White Tiger One.
The Threads of that.
Welcome. May the mists protect you.
Alright, we'll keep going with this for now. Semi-familiar at least. I think we'll go until 82. It's probably going to be a safe bet. course, the alternative here is head back away from Pandaria. And I see where you're going. Uldum. Ooh, okay. Alright, it's so, right, you know what, I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that. Ooh, it's just a spider leaping around on top of me. Not nice. If there is little to no motivation to do Pandaria again. What the fuck was that noise? What the fuck was that noise? Oh, there's some green tea leaf over there. We'll go and grab that. It's been fairly scarce in terms of herbs. I genuinely thought there would be loads more, but they're really scattered about. Yeah, if I doubt that I'll be able to get there today, but if it gets to the point later where everyone is going like, oh god, we have to watch this again, or if you'd rather watch Uldum content, let me know. And we can easily switch it up. That's 4. That's 5, 6. Another 2. Ideally. Another 2. There's another 2 over there. Ooh, almost forgot about our green tea. Green tea leaves, where are you? There you are. I also don't know what kind of herbs they have in Uldum, if any. Oh, dilemma. I was going to do an episode of just gathering herbs and doing Inscription to catch myself up into the next next expansion, which I think is Warlords of Draenor. Because I don't really know what to expect with that. Oh, hello.
Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
Rescue 6 cubs.
Hi there. Where are you going?
They're all fucking just dotted around here.
I'm
And
not
kill
afraid of you.
Jade Guardians as
I'm
well.
growing a beard. Where are you from? Tell me a story.
That should be almost all of them. There's one more over here.
What you doing?
Alrighty. Let's get those Jade Guardians now. I've got no more spells to learn. It's literally just talents. No way did he actually petrify him for a bit. God damn. Sorry, Zach.
I'm not afraid of you.
Getting feedback when it comes to doing this. So it's very much, I don't know. It's like I can go in any direction I want, so long as it's not this. There we go. 1 second. I see some green tea leaf. Oh no, we just happened to pull what we need to kill. Yeah, go get it. Cool. Okie dokie. Two more. Forest hunters. One last one. Who is over here? Nice. Okay.
Someday I'm going to be
Double
a hero
dose of
like
death.
you.
Jade Witch.
See you later.
And take the ring that does nothing for us. It gives us more haste, less mastery, more crit strike, but less mastery. Interesting.
Oh, hello, dear. I believe I heard some young whippersnapper in my garden out back. Let us go look for him. Ah, here is the boy. Does he not look special? My late husband and I always wanted children. You should join our family, preserved forever in shade. Here? Ah, here is the boy. Does he not look special? My late husband and I always wanted children. You should join our family, preserved forever in...
Got him. Ooh. And there's some more green tea leaf. Hell yeah. Oh, and even more. Yes. Alright, this is good, this is good. Herbalism increased to 442. Ooh, a bit low there. One. No longer in combat. We will fly home. I'm keeping my eyes on the floor here, seeing if I can see any other bits. Why do they have two innkeepers, one upstairs and one downstairs? And why did it make me go to the one that takes more time? Well. Sue, the Iron Belly. It's just down here. That's the Silkwood robe. I will take those robes. Thank you. And there you are. Wait, stay put.
Where are you from?
That's the Jade Witch. Toya. Or we can spare. And then turn in their threads. And stick.
Greetings, wanderer.
And then you. Find the boy. Fly to the Arboretum. I could. Just gonna double check that these still aren't available. Yeah, they're still not available. Alright, cool. I will fly there myself. Thank you, though. Simply because I'm looking for herbs. When do I have to get to mastery? Ooh. Freshly fallen petals. I mean, do they give? No. They look like they might have been useful, or maybe useful for a quest of some kind. But that throws me off slightly. All of this is freshly fallen petals. I got very excited for a second there. I thought we got the mother load.
You are most
Find
welcome.
the boy. You are an inscription master. Interesting. I can make myself a staff. And a silver inlaid staff. I'll take that. 2 more levels and I'll be able to get even more. I could do scrolls of wisdom. Interesting. Okay.
May you find
Sorry, yeah,
mastery
Stranded at Dawn.
in your passions.
Let me double check. When do you... No, you can't. Alright, cool. No worries. I'll come back and do that a little later on. We'll
Tell
get
me of your
you
troubles.
perfect colour. There it is. Freshly fallen
Next one
petals.
is on me.
Okay, let's try it this way instead. There's that noise again. Probably the mount, but I doubt it. There we go. Now we can grab them. Oh, you've got loot as well. Hello, what are you? Ferdinand. Ah, yes, Ferdinand. Let's fuck him up. Ow. Get that healed up all the way first of all. I get the impression I'm going to have to really manage my soul shards here, so I'm going to do one at a time. Also get this guy to help us out. Keep that up. There we go. Perfect little rotation going on now. One push. Got it. A worthy opponent achieved. Nice job. And we got some gookin trousers, which are fucking useless. Full of stingers. Uh-huh. Right, you are. So there is another quest that we need to do, which will no doubt involve the orchid wasps. Don't know why we didn't go for it straight away. No matter.
Speak up.
There it is.
Enough of that.
Get the flight path, that's a good shout. The Arboretum flight path, which is also
Hello.
the Serpent Keeper's area. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. We've got 2 freshly fallen petals.
Jade Serpent.
There. If this was just for
Welcome, wanderer. Live for your
if this was a Mr. Pandaria client, I would grind the fuck out of this just because I remember finding it when I was leveling and just being like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing. But because there's so many other ways in which you can get them now. It does make it slightly harder to put this much attention into it. There's 3 stingers straight away. Fantastic. I wish there was like a group. What's it called? Drained Soul now is Drained Souls. Is AoE. That would be brilliant. Oops. Inscription on you. And you take that. Get that updated. You can take that. Get some more of these petals. Lovely. No more stingers, that sucks. That's alright, big pulls seem to be the way to go for it. Fun. No matter. Almost died there. That would have been embarrassing. Anyway, that's all the petals. There's another wasp stinger. Go over there and grab some more. God, this is really throwing me off. Oh, there is green tea leaves. There. Beautiful. Okay, that's... Yeah, and then freshly fallen petals there, so... Alright. Freshly fallen petals. Freshly fallen petals, so you... And you... Maybe you? A bit far out. Level 82. Well, I wasn't expecting that so soon. Wonderful. With level 82, we don't gain anything extra. However, level 82 does open up our options for us. Where's he gone? What are you... A grove Viper, really. Come on, Sam. Leave the poor snake alone. Okay. Let's hand these in. Quill of Strangers. We'll take the trousers, which are an upgrade. The perfect colour.
Greetings, wanderer.
And
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
yes. Okay. Right. First things first. Whilst we're here. The first time I've actually had Inscription whilst being here, so. Know that. Shadow pigment and misty pigment. Good. Misty pigment is the harder to find stuff, which is good for me. Silkwood trousers, I'll pop them on. And okay. One Mote of Harmony into a Spirit of Harmony. Now you.
Tell me of your travels.
Sorry, I'm doing it wrong. Inca Dreams? No. I need to make the ink first. Right. Starlight ink. Professional, illustrious Grandmaster. Look at that. So that would obtain 525 inner skill. Professional. Brilliant. And now we're up to 530, 531, 532. 533, and then I can get another 2 of them, or 3 of them, so that goes to 539, 545, and 2 new glyphs.
You have the eyes of
Wow.
one who has traveled much.
Okay, right. Let's get these. Scroll of Wisdom, Dark Moon cards, Crane Wing, Inscription Horn, Inscriptions for bits of armor, Ghost Iron Staff, Inscribed Crane Staff, Inscribed Fan, Inscribed Serpent Staff. Okay, so this is 560. Tiger Poppy Staff. I've got to start looking at when. Secret Inscriptions. A Kite. Origami Crane. Origami Frog. Long Kite. And that's... oh. And that's to eat. At least all he can teach.
Friends,
So 600 plus.
these are what matter most.
Alrighty. Now, at 82, it is saying I can go to Vashir, Hyjal, Deep Home, the Valley of the Four Winds, or the Vale of Eternal Bloss. What? The Vale? I could do the Vale? Yeah, I thought so. Blackrock Caverns, Throne of the Tide, Stone Court, Temple of Jade, Seven, Shadow, Skirmishes, Battle Petra. Yeah, funny. Alright. We can. So all of these are starting quests. We can continue, now that we're level 82, we can continue to stay here, or we can move on to the next area, which in this case could be either Kunlai or Krasarang. We can do Valley, because we've got the starting quest for that. Can't do Taolong yet. Can't do Dread Wastes. We said we were going to try Krasarang. So, here's what I'm going to do. We're so close to level 600 Inscription. Scroll of Wisdom is Inca Dreams. Which I'm assuming is just bits that we need to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and hand all of these quests in, because they're worth a little bit of XP. And then find
Oh, hello.
some more. We'll come back to it if we need to. Pop that on like that. Torn leaves. Here's a question. Professions. Herbalism. Farming guides? Pre-Legion. Pandaria herbs. Green. Oh. Valley of the Four Winds, apparently very good for it. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. Do a little bit of grinding. Get that sorted. To fly to Pangstetter. We could fly.
Welcome.
No, we can't. No flying for you. Making our own way there. Just gonna keep looking for herbs. So what's our herbalism right now? Herbalism's 445, so we really could help boost that. And we're at 82. Hello. So we don't... I'm just confused. I don't really know what will work best. I keep going with what I got, but... I feel like I need to review what I've done already to make sure that I'm not repeating bits. These guys are fine. There we go. There was also the hunter pet, wasn't there? Glimmer. What's his name? Oh yeah, we can also take this guy out as well, because it's not... Ooh, I was going to say it's not difficult. It might be at 83, and there's some silkweed down there, so I'll tell you what, let's do that. Healing? Have we got anything to stop that? Not as you. That did nothing. Damn it. Okay, right. space it out long enough that we can get our... Ooh. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Perfect. Nailing this. Hang on. Okay. Do that. Get a little bit more health as such. Double barrel it. Nice. Well done. Mudmug's mitts. Mudmug's mitts. I didn't even have any other bits on. Let's have a look. Bit of money and some kyperite and more mail stuff we can't use. 10 into 1. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Now that we've done that, we will head down here and grab the silkweed, which is also good. Just gonna herbalism the fuck out of this. We'll also get the flight path. We won't
So,
worry too much about these guys.
Come on, Uncle Chen. What are we waiting for?
You are in for a treat.
Okay. Starlighting, we don't need that. We don't need that. Ingot of dreams, we do need. Don't need that there. That's assorted glyphs, we don't need that either. Pop that there. Snowfalling, I'll keep that just in case. Song of the Veil, Song of the Veil. Okay. I don't think this is going to be useful for us.
May your days bring you
Cool. Alright. First path. Whilst we're here. From here, off we go. Yeah, it's been ages since we did this because we had the straight away. We had the buff last time, didn't we? The premium time. Oh, that's another thing. When does it come into view? Oh, immediately. Right? Oh, yeah, immediately. So, that's fine. Ooh. Nice. Right, where are you? Yeah? Perfect, this is just what we needed. We can sit, chill out, listen to the rain when it rains. We may have to deal with these guys. Working day and night. Obtain 800 skill points in 2 primary professions. Ah, Jesus. Keep going, Daddy loves you. Silkweed, good along the banks it seems. Brilliant. I doubt we need to get it as high as 600, but it would be ideal, I guess. Follow the path and gather the yellow nodes. Click here for a different herb. No, we're fine. We're fine with what we got. Did you see the thunder right over there? Ooh. We're gonna leave those guys alone. We've done enough damage to them over the years. 2 more down here. We should be relatively safe. We'll get the flight paths as well whilst we're here. They are just kicking 3 levels of shit out of each other, which is not something I remember them doing. No matter. Here, that's it. Over a bit, which we just done. There was another one, wasn't there? Over there. Alright, fine. We'll deviate for it. Here and then straight south where there's more beauty. Oh, Galleon's up. Of course Galleon's up. There's nobody here to bloody contest it. Where are you? Golden Lotus. You can sometimes find extra treasure from creatures and persists through death. Nice. We actually get a physical golden lotus as well, which is great. I like it. I saw one up there. There it is. And Salem War Scout. Now, I don't remember ever being able to kill this guy before with the rogue, which is weird considering you'd think I would have been able to at some point, but apparently not. So far, the Warlock is 2 for 2. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get this guy, no problem. No problem. There's some green tea leaf over there, so we were going to do this anyway. Let's get that first. He's not going anywhere. Alright. Oh my god, please make up your mind. It's either raining or it's not raining. Stab, 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 stab. Let's go down here as well. Oopsie. Doing much, much better. That's okay. Get a double down and see what that was. to the turning point and mark. It's a long straight, this one. So Galleon is over there, which is brilliant. We'll never be able to take him on our own, even with that. Which is a shame, but no problem. Golden Lotus there and Silkweed. We'll take the Silkweed first. There's more Silkweed down there. To 462. We'll aim for like 500 and see what happens there. Just where we were going to grab that. We'll get the Golden Lotus as well, because that's still a level. We are getting XP for this as well, it's worth saying. These moths are very mutated. I basically want these herbs to start going yellow. That will tell me that I'm doing everything right. You are Taylor, that's it. So tailoring, we don't need that. Silkweed, thank you. Ooh, 3. 2 Silkweed and a Golden Lotus. Pretty good. By flying around this area, I'm starting to remember bits of it and just be like, ah, yes. Yes, I remember this quest line, I remember doing this quest line, I remember doing this quest line. So it's not like we're not doing it. It's more I'm basking in the memory of it. Maybe that's the wrong wording. Okay, bump that back up. Beauty. Okay. Back we go. Over the granary. There's more green tea leaf over there. We're being forced to do some kind of weird U-turn, but we're gonna fucking ignore that for now. And the rain comes down again. It really is just raining in certain bits and bobs, isn't it? If we go back to the granary, it'll stop raining. It's overcast. Not particularly cloudy, but... There we go, back again, right, Silkweed, Silkweed, and more green tea leaf, so yes please, and yes please. Lovely. Annoyingly, I think, because my inscription is so far ahead, a lot of this I'm not really going to use. Let's think about it, okay. The Silkweed, I can get that done. That gives us shadow pigment. Golden Lotus is a crafting reagent, but we can't do anything with it. Misty pigment's giving that again. Pop that over there. Shadow pigment. Torn green tea leaves. We got loads of green tea leaves, right? And that's all giving shadow pigment as well. If I was to make all of this into Ink of Dreams, I've still got a triple buff there. Will it then just be Scrolls of Wisdom? Obviously I'm going to do Inca Dreams because that gives us triple. But 51, 57, that's 6. Okay. Maybe I just don't... you know what, fuck it, never mind. We're just going to keep going. We got loads of these. Okay. Oh, we got Rain Poppy as well. And that's Crystallized Life. Turn it out. Okay, Frost Lotus as well, which I don't think we could, yeah. Hunter's Rose. No worries. Let's get us to level 600 at least now. Just seeing the amount of time I've got left. Make some more Misty Pigment just in case we need it. Misty Ink. Which is over here. Oops. Don't need the Assorted Glyph. There or there. Oh, we've only got one left. Alright, cool. Now we make 2 more Starlight Ink. 18 Ink of Dreams. And we keep going until that boost is no longer there. Do most of it. 5, 4, 3. Oh shit. Hello. 93. Oh my god, we're so close. We are so close. And we got the battle pass there. No worries. Nowhere near feeling lucky enough. Oh, and did that literally just be... Oh man. Been here so long it respawned. Tell you what, let's give it a couple of seconds. That one might respawn too. No? Go on. No, you want to. Never mind. Okay. Herbalism's still doing well, but we are so very close. That's brilliant, that. Here you are. More green tea leaves over here. More green tea leaves over there as well. We are quids in. I think we'll have level 60 inscription by the end of this. No problem. I think I made that noise at the same time as the Dragtaz did. Right, we'll get you here. We'll get these last bits of green tea leaves, and then we will get ourselves to 600 inscription. And God knows what else after that. I mean, we've got a couple of bars just by doing this as well. All perfectly camouflaged. And it's, I guess it's not, it's not gone different colour. It's not gone orange because we are still technically doing well with it. 8, 3, I can get one more but not enough. We'll make some more ink. Keep hearing that noise. Okay. We can do it 2 ways. We can go for research in the Inca Dreams, or we can get the Scrolls of Wisdom, which I think we need for later stuff. I don't rightly know. I could just do Inca Dreams on that. No, Master stuff. How about Forged Documents? Scrolls. Rune Scroll of Fortitude. No. Oh, well, I'll get rid of it. There we go. Okay. Right, we'll do this. One at a time. 96. There, it's gone. And then 97. Wait, what? Scroll of Wisdom. Meditate on your experience from the day to create a scroll of wisdom. That scroll of wisdom gave me 2 new glyphs and a physical scroll, so you can only use 1 a day. Huh. That's got interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we'll get rid of that, we'll get rid of that, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll keep this up here. Silkweed, which we can't fit. We'll pop this down here. To sell some of these. Tiger Lily, the Dead Nettle. Frost Lotus, Talandra's Rose. The Mote of Harmony can go over here. That's icy pigment, so I can sell that. The Spirit of Harmony can go up there. The Rain Poppy, that, and that can stay. Everything else can bugger off. That can bugger off. That can bugger off. And that can bugger off. Right, okay. A couple more to get. Oh, man. What an interesting development. Dark Soil. Oh. I didn't mean to... Marsh Lily. Finding this rare flower is very lucky. Farmer Fung or Gina Mudclaw in the Valley of the Four Winds may like this item. Interesting. Well, that was unintentional. Get some more of you. Some more of you. Head up here. Is it you? A lovely apple. Okay. And this is just from getting dark soil? Right. Dark soil. We've got to look out for that. We'll get blue drops from it. Interesting. Yeah. Alright. In the Valley of the Four Winds. They're all in the Valley of the Four Winds. I imagine they'd be in Half Hill. Knowing what this will be like. Right, where are we going? Down here, right? No? We're going over here. Why are we going? We've got to get to the turning point. Sure. Let's do that. How are we doing for... Oh, God, we're going a little over on time. What I will do, I think, is... get myself up to 500 Herbalism, get myself up to 600 Inscription, and then I'll leave it for the time. What I'm also... Ella. Cho or Jogu, Old Hillport or Chi-Chi, Farmer Fung or Gina. Just saw that might be something of use for us. Get the Wandering Widow as well. You, Blackoof. I'll come back to you. I could keep going with that battling stuff, but honestly, I feel like we just got to keep going here. Otherwise, I'll get distracted all the time. You may be able to hear one of my neighbours reversing into their car parking space at the moment. I'm taking their sweet fucking time doing it. Dark Hide, I know you're for a quest. Oh, I'm gonna have to get you to move, aren't I? Yeah. Sorry, mate. And then if we keep running this way. Nice one. Managed to get away from that. We've got 30 there. That should be enough to gamble us all the way up to... How many more do we need? 3. 3 more. Yeah. Maybe that should be enough. Ooh, we've got another one there and a golden lotus there. Oh no, they're both golden lotus. Alright. Thinking about the where to go next. Maybe when I'm done, I'll see if I can start Uldum. If I can start it, I might go. But I'll also have to check some guides to see where is the best place. Well, what kind of herbalism stuff can I get over in Uldum? You know, do they have any decent herbs? I think Hyjal would be best for it. What the fuck is this? Oh, Jade Moon. It's probably for a quest. But we got some of that. We got some green tea leaf. We're at 488. So we're almost there. Your green tea leaf as well. There it is. Okay, so Jade Moon, Golden Lotus, Jade Moon, Green Tea. Alright, so it's a little bit of everything. Maybe they'll have it. Jade Moon doesn't seem like something would work, but let's try it. No, need the quest for that. There's Golden Lotus there, which we're still gold for, by the way, in terms of you get a level every single time you get it. Yeah, look, the herbalism symbol there. Oh. Okay. That's Jade Moon, right? We're gonna... Jade Moon, 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 Jade Moon. Jade Moon, Jade Moon, Jade Moon. Okay, everything to the north, it's gonna be Jade Moon. Everything down south. That is green tea leaf. Well done. So the green tea leaf is there, and that's golden lotus. Here. Okay. 492. Okay. Keep trying. We're almost there. 493. Okay. Keep following that path. Don't worry about this. That is green tea. What about that one down there? That's Jade Moon. This one's green tea. Alright. Jade Moon, 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 Jade Moon. Okay, yeah, that's all Jade Moon. Ooh, no. Oh, we got very lucky there. Jade Moon. Oh, green tea leaf is in there somewhere. North? Very north. Very north. Okay. It's you. Just gonna do this whilst we get him. it as well. There we go. Alright. Where else? Your Jade Moon. There's a flight path up here. Ah. Alright. Might as well. Ooh. Okay.
How are you?
Ah, yes, it's this. Yeah. Right, these three go over here. Release the spirit restoring manner of... Ooh. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. Pigment. Oh yeah, we don't need that. So take that away. Loads of shadow pigment. A little bit of mist pigment. Life spirit as well. Tell you what, we'll pop them both here. Oh, bugger. Well, that was
Safe
fun.
travels. Need something?
These are all extra
Hello.
things that I can't
What
do.
can I do for you?
Nothing.
Special purchase? Looking for something specific?
Okay. We're not technically there, we're technically here. Right. I don't know why this makes us swim in the air, but I will take it. Green tea leaf here and pretty much on the outskirts. Oh, do you notice that? We're no longer gaining levels for it. 495. 525 is the next one. But if it's a little bit bugged out and it's just not showing the green tea leaf as something that we can gain levels from anymore. Interesting. There's more green tea leaf. Let's have a look. Sky Range and Show, which I think is someone we actually do need to hand something into. You're a Hosen. You're still... Okay, you must be bugged. Yeah. Okay. So maybe green tea leaf is something that we can't do. I'll hand this into Show and we'll have a look and see if Silkweed is the same. Right, Show. Oops, steady. Show. Right.
Hello.
A lovely apple. Thank you. A blue feather for Show. There you go. A marsh lily? Okay.
Come speak with me.
Right.
Keep the peace.
Yeah, I don't know why I've done that, but that's got rid of that at least. So we're skipping that for now. We're going to go down here. Because down in this little area is some silkweed. If the silkweed also gives us nothing, what do we do then? It says it's orange. Nothing. Okay. Pandaria. So we got green. Fool's cap, maybe? Let's try that. Because we are so close. I don't want to leave it on such a massive cliffhanger, so I'm thinking, you know, let's just get it as close as we can. This is going around the Dread Waste in the briny muck. Okay. fuck it, why not? We're not quite the level, but we can still do that. And then, oh, you are a special one. Char-touched herbs? Char-touched herbs. No, hang on. Let me get eyes on one. You are something that we can take. What do you give us? Ooh. I'm interested in these. Desecrated herbs. Just because they've been touched by the Shah. Alright. Oh, what about Golden Lotus? Does that still do it for us? I know I was making my way over to the other place, that's fine, but Golden Lotus is an important thing. Like, I get we may still get the buff, but... Well, we'll probably still get the buff, but... Not the level. Okay. 495 still. Okay, so nothing in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms does it for us anymore. We still get the Luck of the Lotus, but... Those desecrated... herbs, very interesting to me. I wonder what they'll make. Oh, there's more. We'll get them. We'll get them too. Ooh, will we? That's a level 84. We may struggle with that. You should be fine. Okay, now ignore them. And we'll head over here. Ooh. He was going for us for a bit. We could have been in trouble. We are still getting what's going on. Yeah, right, it's because these guys fly. Kaipari Zar, more Char-touched herbs. We're going to leave them for now. We've got enough for a couple of mills. Which I can't do right now because I'm flying. More green tea leaf. More Golden Lotus. We're going to go down here and see if we can find anything. Ah, Fool's Cap. There it is. Also gold, but that's not going to be the golden standard. Gather you. Do we get anything from you? No. Okay. Right, gives a sec. Fool's Cap gives us shadow. You give us shadow and mist as well. Okay, so it's all relative. We'll still have enough for all of this, no problem. Almost disappointing. Almost. Right. Make as much Inca Dreams as you can. We've only got one. Roll wisdom, but we can't do that today. I think I'll halfback. Fly to that, get level 600. Well, I don't know, maybe I could go home, back to Stormwind and see what I could do with that, but then I'd miss out on the ability to get more. I don't know. And Starlight ink, please. There we go. Right, Scroll of Wisdom, we can only do that once a day. We'll do this 4 times. No level. No level. No level. No level. One more? No level. Wait, Herbalism went. Herbalism is increased to 410. What? 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 I thought I was way higher than that. Okay, you know what? Let's leave this here. This is far too confusing, and I need a bit more research to figure out what I'm gonna do. We've almost made it to 600, but there's something blocking our path. I reckon we just need to buy stuff to make the big value stuff in order to get to the next bit. But until then, yeah, I'll do some more digging and get onto it later. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.